Ya, prinsipnya sama. Ketika ada kontraksi, angkat kedua kakimu, peluk dengan tangan sampai dengan ke siku, lalu buka paha selebar mungkin. Ketika ada kontraksi, tarik nafas panjang, lalu dekatkan dagu pada dada dan mulailah mengejan. Tetaplah mengejan. Ketika kontraksi dirasa masih kuat, tarik nafas jika dirasa nafasnya sudah habis. Jika kontraksi sudah tidak ada, kamu bisa beristirahat, bisa minum, atau mungkin makan. Yang perlu diperhatikan adalah ketika memeluk, pastikan siku yang memeluk lutut. Jangan hanya memegang paha ataupun perut.
You're very much like this. Grab at the back of your legs, pulling them back, taking a deep breath in, holding it, and pushing down as hard as you can while they count to 10. Blowing it out, trying to get another breath in, pushing as hard as you can for the count of 10. All while you're having help to get some leverage while you're pushing is we can push like this. And since you can't reach the bar, you can use a sheet or a blanket or a boza or whatever. And your midwife or labor and delivery nurse or provider or your mailman, whoever, holds one side, you hold the other side. When it's time to push, you have that contraction. Take a deep breath in, and you pull yourself up like this, rounding over your belly, creating that steep curve in your spine, opening up the pelvis, and giving yourself lots of traction to be able to really give that in the pushing. This really helps as well, especially if you've been squatting for a while and you're tired from that. This is a helpful one to do as well.
Posisi ini bagus untuk meningkatkan aliran oksigen pada uterus maupun pada bayimu. Ketika kontraksi datang, angkat kaki lalu peluk dengan siku sampai ke siku. Tarik nafas panjang, lalu ketika kontraksi maksimal, kamu bisa mengejan. Jika nafas sudah habis namun kontraksi dirasa masih ada, kamu bisa menarik nafas dan mengejan kembali. Ketika kontraksi sudah mulai berkurang, letakkan kaki di bawah. Kamu bisa meletakkan
my side like this. And what this does is that other lithotomy position where you're kind of on your back and tilted up closes off the posterior pelvis. And so it makes the space a little bit smaller for baby to get out of, whereas this way actually opens that space up more for baby to get down and out. So you can still push the same exact way like this with the support of your labor and delivery nurse, your partner may be supporting your head, pushing down, bearing down, and it will go smoother usually and shorter because you have more open space for baby to rotate and move down and out. You can try on both sides. You can push on this side for a while and then push on the other side, and make sure that between 5 or 10 pushes that you are stretching your legs out, okay? And that anyone who's holding your legs isn't pushing your legs all the way up to here, because we all get really excited for delivery, especially partners, and they want to push with you. And
pain. Your partner can give you pressure on your lower back, or can also massage your lower back as well. The birth stool is something that can be utilized in the second stage of labor. Women are actually able to push and give birth in this position. If you're having a birth on the birth stool, your provider will typically be on the floor, like I am, and will support your perineum and assist your baby into the world.
There we go. All right, so this this next, again, if you have an epidural and you've got good movement in your legs, you can do this with or without an epidural. Should we drop this a little bit? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So the thought process behind this, again, is to help gravity use itself. It's to use gravity to help move baby down. And also with gravity, you're feeling more pressure. You have the urge to push, and it helps kind of connect the mind body of where to push. So during a contraction, you would come up, squat down like this, and push down as hard as you could. Okay? Just like you did in the other areas. I find agree to anything that you don't want to. And I'll get off my soapbox about that now. Alright, so again, you would just be like this, and instead of pushing in any of those other positions, you can hold on to here, you can hold on to the mattress, take a deep breath in, bear down, and push just like this. Okay, so it's the same concept with during a contraction, you take a deep breath in, you bear down as hard as you can for about 3 times during the contraction, and then in between contractions, you rest and you gather your strength. Maybe take a sip of water, maybe get a wet cloth, because this is hard work.
For first stage of labor, it's nice for women who are having a significant back pain. Getting this position can help your baby rotate, and it also allows for your support person to give you some assistance with massage or pressure on your lower back. Get in and do some support measures on your back. You can rock back and forth from front to back during the contractions. You can also go from side to side. And this also allows your support person to really push on your back if you're having back pain, or also provide massage as well. Promote comfort and decrease pain. Typically what women will do is they will stand, and then when they have a contraction come on, they will utilize a support person to almost do a type of slow dancing position. They will utilize this position during the contraction, and then will typically stand up when the contraction is over.